you doing, peeps? I'm at my next location, okay, which is Swindon Police Station. It's quite a fair size. Pictures and see what's what. Even giving himself a nice little fish pond. This is definitely a first. So, right, we even got a printer cop. So, right. Very good. There's your famous phone with this connection. Good to see an actual police station open. Probably one of the poshest police stations I've seen. What? So I didn't want to put the phone towards the actual reception purely because there was an old guy that was in there doing something. But the inside was quite posh. So you can see that they're doing very well. She's sitting there on her phone. So you can see that working extremely hard. the van coming out there. So you can see quite a big yard. So these gates have to be some of the biggest gates I've seen at a Nick. So there's no signs here that says private property or no access or anything. So So I'll take a walk round and just see. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, I'll walk round. I'll put the camera on and yeah, and then you can let us know. So just walking back towards front, I'll take a wander around and see what's what. It looks like I've got somebody that's approaching me to sort of find out what I'm doing, and yeah, I'll wait and see what happens. So I'm good, thank you.
What are you up to?
Pardon?
What are you up to?
Well, first of all, could you identify yourself for
I'm
me?
an inspector, Inspector Love.
Inspector?
Love, L-O-V-E.
Love, no worries. And do you have a shoulder number?
No.
Okay, no worries.
Can I ask what you're doing on the police premises?
Yeah, I'm just doing a bit of filming on public property.
Okay, no problem.
And
You obviously can't go within the yard.
no, I won't go into any restricted areas.
Okay.
Okay. I will only go where I'm publicly accessible.
And obviously not to record any registration numbers of any vehicles coming in or going out.
And why is that?
because they're police officers' vehicles.
Well, I'm breaking no law, even if I did catch him on
Just asking
camera.
if you wouldn't mind doing
No,
it. That's all.
as I said, I'm here to film public property.
Yeah,
okay, so that includes police vehicles. Okay, and that's what I will do.
What I'd ask you to do is just remember the sensitivity of officers coming to work in their own cars and not recording their registration numbers, if you wouldn't mind. That's what I'm asking.
Well, I don't know what is what. Okay.
If anything goes through the barrier, it's going to be a police officer's vehicle.
Okay.
Alright, that's what I'm asking.
Well, as I said, okay, that's something that I don't do. Okay. I try not to get anybody else in. As I said, I'm only here literally just to film public property. Okay, and that's it.
Perfectly at will to do that if you want.
No problem.
Just remind you, obviously, you can't go inside the buildings and film.
I can go into the reception.
Okay.
Okay, because that's publicly accessible. Okay.
We've got some discretion over that particular part of the building, but if you want to film out here, then feel free.
Well, it's a reception area. It's a public reception area.
It's an inquiry office, actually.
Okay, it's a reception area. Okay, and it's open to the general public.
Yeah.
Okay, which makes it accessible to myself. Okay, if I wish to go in there.
And then it comes within the remit of the police station then, and I've got some...
It's still publicly accessible, sir.
I'll let you get on anyway. Enjoy your afternoon.
No worries, and you. Take care. Okay, so you can see here, okay, so you got this woman here that's working on a computer. Got the screen directly to us, so you can see that that's a complete breach of GDPR. So that was Inspector Love. Okay, so yeah, so it's all very well that he wants to tell me about not catching. If I did end up catching registrations, then that's what happens. But as I said, it's a complete open policy, and as you can see, it's open to the public. So that's exactly what I will do. So yeah. So as you can see there. Take it, that's a lift.
There's a sensitivity to video that area up there, isn't there? Quite happy for the video this, but not up there.
I can film wherever I can actually stand.
I'm just asking you not to video up there. You can video around here, no problem at all.
Well, that's part of the public building, and
Not once you get beyond those parameters, it's not.
I'm not beyond it.
Right.
I'm not beyond it.
Though.
I'm standing in a publicly accessible area, okay, so I'm entitled to film whatever I can see.
Not once it goes upstairs, you're not.
Yes, I am, sir. Yes, I am.
Right. So, like I say, film in what you want, film outside what you want.
Okay.
Just be mindful what you video upstairs, because it could be subject to bits and pieces.
What do you mean, subject to what? Subject to what? No? And that was the inspector that didn't want to say subject to what. So can't just make it up as they want to go. Yeah, I'll take a wander around and I'll see what's around the other side. So that was Inspector Love telling me that I couldn't access and he says that it's an inquiries, okay, but yet it does state perfectly clear reception. That's what it states now, perfectly clear. So those are the barriers that I believe he was saying. That's where all cars are parked. But as I said, I'm here to film public property and whatever I can see from public property. And that was Inspector Love that was telling me that if I film upwards, then it's to do with something, but he couldn't give me an answer. So, that's the thing gate then. I believe that if I carried on going to go through the actual bush, that's where I would have come out. So, and you can see up over there. So yeah, when you look at all the police stations all around, this has to be up there for being one of the biggest that I've done and out there for. So, because you've got all this building, and you've got the centre part, and then you've got the far side, so it sort of goes down in like a big cube. So, oh yeah. She's just done the right thing and just let me get on with it, and that's exactly as it should be. So I believe that that is the inspector in there, I believe. So I believe that's the inspector over there. Yep. So, yeah, that was definitely an interesting one, I reckon. When you look at the inspector, he didn't have a clue.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
You alright there?
I'm good, thank you. So guys, you can see the way that you had Inspector Love that he sort of put it there to do with I could do something. I'm good, and he wouldn't answer the question. I can do with a bit of a wash, I think. So guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there and leave it at that point. So yeah, don't forget as well, if you're about, come down, feed the fish. So, and go from there. Right, peeps, be good, and I will see you on the next one. Alright, take it easy.